Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're drawing the iconic Marilyn Monroe using the Loomis method with just one pencil. Grab your pencil and let's begin. First, my friends, the foundation of the Loomis method is the ball. We start by drawing a circle. In this pose, the circle runs from the top of the head, not the top of the hair, across both sides of the head and down toward the jawline, as you can see. I've marked the edges of the circle with these blue dots so you can see them more clearly. Now, connect the points and keep the circle as clean and even as you can, because this will be the foundation of the entire drawing. Next, my friends, we locate the center point, right between the eyebrows, as you can see. I've marked it with a small plus sign. From this point, we draw a horizontal line that runs through the eyebrows and extends toward the tops of the ears on both sides. This is called the brow line. From the same point, we also draw a vertical center line. This line divides the facial features through the space between the eyebrows, the center of the nose, the mouth, and the chin. This gives us the basic map of the face. Now, we divide the vertical line into 3 equal sections. The top line is the hairline, which begins where the hair naturally starts. The next line is the brow line we already drew. Then, we add the nose line, creating 2 equal sections. Below that, we add a 3rd equal section, ending at the chin line. These 3 equal sections help us build a well-proportioned face. And if you find this difficult, my friend, and want to learn the Loomis method from beginner to advanced, you can get my complete Loomis method course on our official website. Simply click the product image you see on the screen and get 25% off for a limited time, or use the link pinned in the first comment. After that, we begin constructing the lower jaw and defining the side planes of the head. The side plane starts at the outer ends of the hairline on both sides and curves down to the outer ends of the nose line. This curved shape should pass close to the outer ends of the eyebrows. Once completed, the side plane will appear as an oval shape. Then, draw another line through the center of each side plane. These center lines will connect to the lower jawline and help us establish the basic shape of the head. Now, refine the outer contour, especially around the top of the head, so it matches the face and the person we're drawing more closely. Finally, place the ears in the lower outer quarter of each side plane, just as we usually do. Now that the basic head structure is complete, we can add a few simple lines below the head. Draw 2 parallel lines for the neck, following the same angle, then add the neckline of the shirt. Next, lightly map out the facial features. Draw 2 large oval shapes for the eye sockets, then place a circle below them to indicate the front and projection of the nose. After that, mark the position of the mouth, halfway between the nose and the chin. And now, you're ready to start drawing the facial features. To learn how to draw each feature correctly and professionally, keep watching until the end and don't skip any steps. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll be happy to answer. Don't forget to support the video by leaving a like and sharing it. That really helps me continue creating more lessons for you. And if you want to improve as quickly as possible, you can get the complete course now with 25% off and take your skills from beginner to advanced.